8.2, Measuring and Constructing Segments. For this section, we're really going to be focused on the constructing segments. So our first definition down here is on constructions, and constructions in geometry are to draw shapes, angles, or lines accurately. Now, in order to do this, we're not going to be doing it with pencil and paper. We're actually going to be using a computer program, which is geogebra.org. And before we get there, let's move on one more slide, and let's focus on a segment. We're going to start with a segment or a line segment, which is part of a line that is bounded by two endpoints. So if we were to draw a segment, we would have part of a line, and then it would have an endpoint on one side and an endpoint on the other, versus a line which is going to go on in both directions forever. Now, what we're going to try to do here, and there's directions, is we're going to go over to Google, and up here in the bar, you're going to type in geogebra.org. Once you're there, over here there's this little 9 little box frame. You're going to click on that, and we're going to want to go to geometry. Once you're in geometry, it's going to bring up like your sketch pad and where we're going to draw these things. All your tools should be over here on the left, and we're going to click more. And we're first going to make a segment in which we're going to copy. So up here we have our segment tool, and I'm just going to draw my segment from A to B. Now my goal is I want to copy or construct that matching segment. In order to do that, I first need another point. So go grab your other point, and you can put it anywhere. So we're going to copy segment AB, and we're going to do it starting at point C. In order to do that, we're going to scroll down a little bit till we find circles, and we're going to use our compass tool. Our compass tool essentially is like a measurement tool. So we're going to come over here, we're going to start at A, and we're going to measure the distance from A to B. Now, once we have from A to B, it creates a circle with that distance. And we're going to take it and we're going to place it at C. So we clicked on A to B and we place it at C. Then we're going to go back up. We're going to find our segment. We're going to start at C. And you're going to go anywhere to the side of that circle that was formed. And now we have another segment D. At this point, we just have to check our answer. So I'm going to go find on my left-hand side our measuring tool, and I'm going to measure the distance or the length. So I'm going to click from A to B, which has a length of 5.1. I'm going to click from C to D, which also has a length of 5.1 because we copied the segment. And then I'm going to go grab my move tool and just check it. Do you notice if you move point B and I make it bigger, 5.8, CD also goes 5.8. If I make it smaller, they match. If I make it way bigger, they match. And that's how you copy a line segment.